Breakfast.
Ja, nou wat is het?
Dit is wel lief. Het was een beetje working in the show gisteren.
Oh, leuk.
Give yourself permission here to put the day thus far aside. Anything on the agenda ahead, put that away.
Here we go.
Oh ja, maar jij was... Terwijl ik dichterbij kwam, of hoe weer? Ja.
I had a dream of a boy who loved me, and we danced in the leaves of an orange tree. Flowers in my hair makes me wish that you were here. When my mind goes away,
Ja.
oh I hope that you'll be near me. Flowers in my hair makes me wish that you were here. When my
gaat iemand op zijn bek.
We zijn er bijna. Dit zijn van die dingen waar je zelfs je handen gebruikt om te klimmen. Het is echt intens.
Ja, een hele
There he goes. Wel met je handen klimmen?
Nee, dat is helemaal niet nodig.
Oh, oké. Nou ja, ik doe het wel hoor. He's there.
Oh.
Hallo. Hey cutie.
Hallo. Ja, je ziet ook wel inderdaad soort van dat daar wel die dikke straat moet lopen.
Precies,
Yes.
Ja, de Royal Mile is van
Oh ja, en dat
The
soort van
castle
gothic puntjes hier ook.
to the parliament, is het toch? To the parliament, that's the Royal Mile. Mile.
Ja, ik denk dat hij huis.
And there we are staying in our
De deur
house.
valt niet eens op.
There's the
Nee, het is
Waverley
straks waar we
station.
naartoe
Okay,
gaan.
can you even see this? Do I have to zoom in, by the way?
Oh ja.
Daar is de
Ja, hij
Waverley
is wel daar.
station.
Maar het komt
Daar.
omdat je zijn krul niet zo goed ziet. Femke wou heel graag een foto bij de rand, maar ze vindt het ook eng. Ze komt er als een spinnetje vanaf.
Ja.
Yay!
Vogels zijn zo vet.
Ja.
Nee.
Ja, je hoeft niet zo ver naar voren als ik. Ik denk...
Mag wel. Als je een echt stoere foto wil, eigenlijk ter eerste van mijn lichaam moeten laten zien.
Ja, dit kan ik wel, is oké.
Flowers in my hair makes me wish that you were here. When my mind goes away, oh I hope that you'll be near me. Flowers in my hair makes me wish that you were here. When my eyes go away, when my time. Flowers in my hair makes me wish that you were here. When my mind goes away, oh I hope that you'll be time. Flowers in my hair makes me wish that you were here. When my eyes go away, when my time goes.
Dan aangesloten. Ik denk dat dat wel een hele chille route was geweest.
We gaan terug via de Freekroute. Lekker zachte, bemoste route.
Dat is op zich ook wel goed. Want ik ben best wel moe. Yay.
See you again. It's been a long see you again. Dat is heel episch.
I remember when I lost my mind.
Nou, eet smakelijk.
We just had dinner and now we are in Brunsfield. And it's very cute because our Airbnb host, she said that she was thinking about the book I'm writing. And she was recommending an area near Brunsfield that a lot of students live there. So I could kind of get a vibe of that. And it's so sweet that she's thinking about that. So I told her that my living area in my book is kind of fictional. But I'm still excited to see like the Brunsfield area. There is a free golfing course.
Al helemaal.
But the meadows extend. They extend to over there. So that's also cool for my book. The whole thing about actually being here is that you see that a lot of things are different than when you look at them or read about them on the internet. And you have to kind of know the habits of where do people chill, you know? And you cannot just write about people chilling in this park if it's also a golf course. But apparently it's both.
Gezellig. Er zijn ook allemaal mensen gezellig aan het zijn. Wacht, is dit Arthur's Seat? Ja, toch? Ja, daar zijn we vandaag geweest. Daar op de top.
Yes, dit is zo vet. Ik heb per ongeluk een dolly zoom gemaakt. Wacht, nu zie ik het. Ja, dit! Ja! Okay, this morning was a different one because I have some really good news. I am joining in a song how is it called? Like Eurovision, but like in the Netherlands. It's for the first time and I sent in my song and someone tried to call me and I was like, who is this? I'm on a holiday. And I am to the semi-finals. Ja, dat lijkt me super leuk.
Ik kan het even niet geloven.
So I'm gonna be on TV and it's really like, I cannot believe it. My song is gonna be on TV. It's a Dutch song and like we kind of celebrated that and it's just, whew. And now we are on our way to Victoria Street.
Special effects.
Hallo.
Stability, power of will. Ja,
Power of will.
dat is hem.
Dat is hem. Daar zit die
Ja, de
knobbel.
power of will.
Die knobbel.
Ik weet wat het is. Just, oh, wacht, er is één liedje wat ik wel weet. I'll just get everywhere outside the 10. Will I live my life in plant fragility? I'm just kidding. Oké, dat was weer. Where do babies come from? From this store.
Van the Museum of Childhood.
Maar het is dus helemaal niet zo heel vies of zo. Het ruikt een beetje naar gehakt.
Het lijkt echt best wel heel erg op vlees.
Geweldig,
Ja.
na al dit.
Het is op zich best lekker, maar ik denk van ja, ik zou het die echt loopt. Dus vaak
There are we going. But first,
So I didn't know.
some snickering.
Now you are.
Het is gewoon letterlijk gewoon nagebouwd.
Het is wel echt heel cute, want het is dit.
Cool zeg.
En een dinosaurus. Ja, maar dat is dat ding. Oh! Wow. Okay, this is apparently an abstract piece of art, but like when you see it, like I'm not sure if it's abstract at all. It makes me think of things.
So was born the book, which would fire the imagination of thousands of children down the ages and would dramatically change Stevenson's fortune.
I'm gonna explore my own right now because Freek and Malika are going to the dungeon, the Edinburgh dungeon, and it's kind of a show with dressed up people and they scare you. I was like, eh. I'm also so tired and I'm a bit cranky, I guess you call it. It's just, it's a lot to process. Like I'm walking, I'm like, my eyes are halfway open. But I'm just gonna enjoy myself now. I'm gonna go in this street, Cockburn Street. It's apparently a good street. I'm feeling especially tired and impulsive, so I just spent probably too much money on socks. But then I was like, yeah, but every time I will wear these socks, I will think of Scotland and Edinburgh. So that's really worth it. Edinburgh, or hear me, hear ye. I'm already talking Scottish a bit.
And then I'm going to sing over the top of it, alright? Hold on a little bit, sing. It's right in the heartbreak song.
I'm on the Royal Mile right now. It's over there. It's kind of like a main street here. And one side goes up to the castle behind me. I wanted to visit that, but apparently you need a ticket. And the other way, in front of me, is to the Parliament. So that kind of gives an idea of how the city is built, you know. And in between, to the streets parallel to those are these little streets. They are called closes because you are enclosed. And it's really to escape like the busyness, right? Like you already hear it, it's so quiet here. So the close I maybe had to take was this one. Now we continue our way. And it's just really faster than walking that whole crowded street. Especially for people that get overstimulated like me. It's really easy to get around the city if you just use the closes.
Secrets and mountains are fierce and bold.
I already feel a bit better. The water is really calming and I'm just chilling. I was looking for a place, so I wanted to sit on the grass, but then I was like, oh, my pink pants wouldn't like that, and at the end I was like, why just not defy the social rules and just sit on the ground? When you finally kind of take a rest, take a moment to slow down, your mind just has time for more important things. Just like to really realize how beautiful the Lilo and Stitch movie is, because I don't know, it's just Lilo makes pictures of tourists because she lives in Hawaii, and all she has ever known is people taking pictures of her because she's such a little cute Hawaiian girl, you know? And like, Lilo and Stitch just has so many layers. It's one of the best Disney movies ever. And Stitch is amazing. Like the whole speech of Lilo praying to God, like, please send me an angel. And then Stitch being like, that's one of my favorite scenes. It's such a good movie. And that's just the things that pop into your head when you're just relaxing in the sun, having a good time.
Daar komen de helden met de pizza. Yes! En zelfs niet onderweg gesnoept. Dat vind ik heel knap van jullie.
Nee.
En dan mag ik nog
Twee.
twee dingetjes pakken. En dat zijn...
Ja, heel leuk. Ik ben heel benieuwd.
Ja.
Dus neem maar
Maar het
afscheid
was heel
van de-
leuk.
Mhm.
Edinburgh was geweldig.
Cute. Buigen we ineens net ervoor af of zo.
Ja.
Oeh, there we go.
Hij is wel echt kort, hè?
Oh ja, je kunt het zien. Oh my god.
Ik zou het niet zo snel durven.
Nee. Nee. Ja, onzeker over zijn knieën, maar over andere dingen niet.
Over zijn
blijkbaar.
dijen niet.
Nee. Dat is ook heel cute. Want het blijkt dat de kas al een aantal jaar gesloten is en dat nog zal blijven. Freek's bijna favoriete boom.
Niet eens bijna nog iets.
Dit zijn wel inderdaad. Wow. Ja. Wow.
Een Nederlands bosweg gaat er. Je weet het gezien.
Dit is een hele grote size doesn't matter. Penis. Het is een penis.
Ik heb groter gezien.
Oh, ze springen zo mooi. Beautiful. Now we made it to the circus lane. As very real tourists. Just a man. Did you know he's also Lucky Luke? Oh, ja, je schaduw was sneller.
Helemaal niet.
Oh. Chill.
Also, het ziet er altijd mooier uit op camera. We zijn wel echt moe. Of tenminste, ik ben heel erg moe. Freek is heel sarcastisch.
Wat? Sarcastisch? Hoezo?
Want hij is er weer. Wij denken, we gaan even een keertje zonder dronken schot. Maar hij is er weer.
Full circle moment.
Next stop, Edinburgh Zoo.
Oké, ik heb de film nu aan.
I didn't even tell it this week, but we are in my land. The Highlands. I have a part in the Highlands. It's called Glencoe. I'm a lady of Glencoe and I want to visit it. But for now, this will do.
Somewhere out.
I think it's that way. I hope it's that way. Otherwise, it's stupid. Could also be that.
Somewhere out there.
Ja, dat is een prima filmpje.